Welcome everyone, this is DrDepper LP, and today, welcome to some more Soundscape Survival. This is episode number 9, I believe, of my Soundscape Survival series. As you can see, I got some redstone, stuff like that in my inventory. But, I want to do a grand reveal, and you can already see some different blocks, and you're like, what is this? Kaboom! Yeah, you didn't get to see it. Haha, now you're not going to get to see it. Hehe. I want to do a grand reveal of walking along the pathway. I've also changed the pathway, as you can see. I'm going to walk backwards along it so you can't see. Haha. So I've been doing a lot of work on this lately. As you can tell, I haven't been making any of these episodes lately. So now you can see a couple more blocks. Kaboom! Ah, that's not a very good spot. Kaboom! There we go. Yes. Not complete, of course, but I've been doing a lot of work on this. If I had some vines, I'd add some vines to this, but I don't have any vines. Basically, I just grew an extra large tree right here, but as you can see, I've been doing a lot of work on this. I made a pathway. Looks really nice. I added a little floral area in the middle. I was thinking about doing a waterfall, but, you know, this is a little bit better. I added some bushes along here, handmade bushes, of course. Added pathways up, basically just stairs on the top and then upside down stairs on the bottom so that it makes it look better. May add support beams to that just to make it more realistic. I don't know, it may just be like propped up against the tree. That's pretty cool too. It does go into the tree a little bit, so yeah. Don't want to get too close to that lava lake. And I have a reputation for falling in it. And I don't have any water buckets on me. I got a bucket. Why not water in it? I don't know. And then you see this is over here. Is my shop where I cook stuff. I can't think of the name right now. Is there stuff in these furnaces? No. I cooked some glass earlier. I'm out of glass. And I'll show you why I'm out of glass in just a second. So, let's go ahead and take this pathway over here. I didn't finish this pathway. I decided to make all this, and then I decided to start recording. So, yeah. This is all fenced in. So, looks pretty cool. It's a fenced in grassy area with a tree in the middle. A really cool big tree. I like it. Took about 2 stacks of bone meal. Too much bone meal. So, let us actually, let's take that pathway over there. It's a better pathway to take because it gives you more so of a, I don't know, I want to give a big reveal kind of thing. Kaboom, you can already see it, but let's go ahead and go through. As you can see, there's another thing, but as we do this, we're going to widen the pathway. I may move that some back, and I may move that some back, but there's not really any room for me to move this one back, so I'll may add a diagonal doorway. That's what I'll do. I'll make this a diagonal doorway, but I don't want to do that right now. I want to explain some stuff. So, as you can see that over there, that massive thing in this new house, some chests along here. The chests are back to the original way. So it's a pretty nice looking house. I basically just winged it and threw in a bunch of blocks. I didn't do any planning at all for that. I just threw in a bunch of blocks and thought it looked nice. So right here, as of course there is water underneath there, so it gets watered. Let's use full blocks. But as you can see, there's a giant way in the middle that allows the crops to fall through, and then down here. There is little holes right throughout there that a couple of the crops can get caught on, but nothing too major, so I'm not really going to worry about it. But I'm going to set up a redstone farm design. These pistons right here on the bottom are just for looks to add on to repetition. These aren't going to be controlled by a timer at all. But I have a plan for this, of course, because I'm the redstone genius, of course. I also, if you all did not see my episode just yesterday, I believe I posted it, of my regular single player series, I finished my sheep farm design. And that is also to add on to the repetition just to make it look nicer. That's just a roof. The roof actually is completely flat, and the reason for that is because I want to be able to add redstone up there for the whole system, and that's going to be the brain of the system. And there's going to be a cap over it to control the redstone and everything like that. But there's going to be all kinds of timers and all that kind of stuff hooked up. And I'm going to do all the testing, of course, in creative, like always. This server, of course, I'm not permitted at all to use creative, so yeah, I can't use creative. So as you all remember, if you all saw the video, I used creative in the single player world because I was tired of using survival. I was tired of running out of iron and having to go back and get it some. And actually, it was triggered because I was live streaming the other day. I was live streaming some caving where I was going to get enough resources. And basically 33 minutes and 90 seconds, I believe, in, or else I can't remember. But anyways, I died. That's the short story short. I make my stories way too long, so there we go. You know I can't end on a note like that. I have to tell the whole story. So I'm going to get some stuff prepared. I'm going to start working on that house that I said I was going to make a diagonal entrance, and I'll be right back because I have to fulfill my story. So yeah, I'll see you guys in just a second. Well, it looks like I'm out of potatoes. I'm not going to be able to do anything if I'm out of food. So let's go to Toasty Farms and let's see what... Well, the Toasty Farms shop back in spawn. And while we're at spawn, we might as well check our shop. So let's go over there. Of course, I still have my stuff in my inventory. I haven't cleared it at all. I basically went up to the chest and was like, I'm low on food. I need some food. And I was looking through the chest for my potatoes, and I'm out of potatoes. Yeah. Those 3 stacks of potatoes I bought from Toasty Farms are already up. So I'm actually going to buy the seeds and the potatoes and the carrots from Toasty Farms. That's going to be a farm thing that I was showing you all just a couple of seconds ago. This thing where I was talking about the brain to the redstone, all that good stuff, just a couple of seconds ago, you know. Yeah. It's basically we're going to do the lazy man's way, and I'm just going to buy I'm going to buy 2 stacks of seeds, and I'm going to buy 2 stacks of potatoes and 2 stacks of carrots, and I'm going to plant all of it because I'm lazy. But I will explain the redstone to it and my redstone thought process to it eventually. Basically, what I wanted to do is, you know, the pistons are going to retract. Well, the pistons are going to stay out. The water is going to trickle down whenever I press a button. I don't know where the button's going to go yet. Maybe at the top of the system. I don't know. I don't even know where the stuff is going to be stored. I think I'll just leave it to be a mass collection manual. You know, you press the button and then you walk around and you go into the system and then you let all the stuff trickle down to your head. That's probably how I'll set it up. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of lazy. I don't want to waste too much iron. I mean, I gave away 20 blocks of iron for Christmas to everybody. I'm actually going to check the Christmas tree too, because maybe we're just opening up our presents randomly. I don't know. I'm going to check whatever the other people have been doing. So 1 iron block for 2 stacks of potatoes. Let's grab 2 stacks of potatoes. And iron block, the payment chest. Thanks for doing business. Well, thanks for doing business. He's the one who should say that. So, that is not where the Christmas tree is. Where is the Christmas tree? I don't know. I don't think I've shown the Christmas tree on camera. So, it actually looks pretty cool. So, I think it's past Halights. Build. I want to call her Halite because that's what I thought the name was the first time I saw it. But if you all don't know what halite is actually a rock that I believe it's the common table salt rock. Basically, it's the technical name for table salt. But it's like in the big chunk in the crystal form, you know. Table salt is the ground up version of halite, I believe. I may be wrong. I have to look that up. I actually have a second monitor now, so I can do that. I haven't talked about this yet, so I'll talk about that too. I mean, I'm not going to get to know anyways, so might as well check now. But you all saw I didn't take anything from the chests, so I may have just cut that entire scene out of. Well, every single time I opened up a chest, I'll cut that out just because I don't want them to be watching it and be like, "Oh man, I know what my presents are now." And I accidentally opened up one of mine by accident. I didn't even realize until I looked at the name and I was like, "Wait a minute, that's mine." Wait, why am I checking her chests? Oops. Oh, wow. I was actually going to go to my shop and check the chest, but I don't know why I went into Hallight's base and started opening up her chests. I was watching her episode the other day and she died again. She's died in every single episode. No customers. Well, that has to go in the center. Block exchange, come on. It seems like whenever I talk to people and ask them if they want to exchange something for blocks, they'll be like, sure. But whenever I open up a store, nobody wants to. I guess because, ooh, cool, he's finished it. Almost. There's no ladders down there. Is that water? Can I jump down? No, that's not water. Crap! I don't have 65 deaths anymore. No. It's awful. Aww. I didn't realize that was I thought that was water. Come on, Isaac. Put water down there. Oh, come on. Should have slept. Toast. That's Simpson Slover, but Toast is in the nether, so it doesn't really matter if I slept, but it doesn't matter. So, you know what? I'm going to get my stuff back. Oh. What was that? Oh. What was that? Ah! Give me. Ah! I think I found out what that was. You know what? Let's sleep the night away. I don't want to lose my iron blocks. There we go. I was like, what? Why won't it let me do that? So, well, I was going to go over and look up to Halite, but I know Halite is a block, but I believe it's pronounced Halite. That's why when I first saw her name, I was pronouncing it Halite, but in her videos, she calls it Halite, so I don't know. But I know Halite isn't her real name, so. I actually don't know what her real name is because I don't know. I mean, I've heard them say it before because in the video, I believe, well, not in the video, but whenever we were doing PvP with her before she joined, I was well, they were calling her by her name, and I can't remember what her name was. So, yeah. Let's put this stuff back up. I'm rambling on. I'm going to tell my stories and stuff like that in just a second because I need to think about what I'm doing, and I'll be right back. Why am I grabbing a stick? Alright, I'll be right. So I've gathered my thoughts. I got some food. I have my bucket. And, so, what I wanted to talk about, actually, was, I was going to say, hope you all had a good Christmas. I know this is a little bit late for saying hope you all had a good Christmas. But anyways, hope you all had a good Christmas. I had a good Christmas. In the comments, if you feel free to say your favorite Christmas present or something like that. It could be something simple. I really don't care what you say, as long as it's something that's reasonable, you know. Don't say something like, my favorite Christmas present was, well, I don't know, you can say anything. I was thinking about my statement, I was like, nope. I was going to say something like, don't put something like, my favorite Christmas present was a hug, because that could be a good Christmas present if you wanted a hug really bad, then I don't know. It depends on the person, because some people are a huggy kind of person and they'd actually really enjoy that, while others not so much. But yeah, you can put anything in the comments if you want. And I would have to say that one of my favorite Christmas presents was what I'm using right now, which is a nice 32-inch TV. That's why I say I have two monitors now, because, well, technically one's a monitor and one's a TV, but, you know, what's the difference? Both, there's actually a big difference, but I'm not going to go over the specifications of the differences, and right now... Oh, that was close. Yay, I get my stuff back. Now I have 60... How do I have 66 deaths? Oh yeah, I remember. Oh, now I have 66 deaths. Where's my chest piece? Where's my chest piece? That's carpet! Oh no. Didn't realize that was carpet. I'm getting water all over the carpet. I'm ruining it. Where? Oh, where is my chest piece? Where's my chest piece? Where's my chest piece? It's on my chest piece. What is that? Blue stained glass. I don't remember ever using blue stained glass. Where's my chest piece? It's like, did it break? Did it break and I don't know? Huh. That is odd. My chest piece is gone. I'm obsessing about my chest piece. My chest piece. That's like 8 diamonds. I could repair that with 4. Where's my chest piece? It had thorns on it. Thorns. It's a rare enchant. I want my chest piece back. Alright, I'm going to stop recording again, gather my thoughts, because I've found if I stop recording and gather my thoughts, my commentary is much better. So I'm going to do that again, and I'll see you guys in just a second. So the water is going down very slowly. Look at that. Oh, never mind. It just wasn't updating on my side. But wow, look. It destroyed 59 carpet. That's a lot of carpet I'm going to have to replace. Let's fix it. Whoa! The carpet's floating. Floating carpets. Let's see if it stays floating whenever the water comes back down. Aw, it popped off. Well, I'm going to fix this because that's... that's going to make a big difference if there is no carpet down here. So, yeah. Sorry about this. Why is there gray carpet here? Just a big strip of gray carpet. It is very odd. I don't know what that is for. Are you okay? Yes. Oh, that was a bit delayed. That was a bit delayed. Just a bit. Just a wee bit. Okay, so I fixed that. How am I going to get back? Maybe if I do something like this. Whoa. That cobblestone looks really good. I've been AFK at the... Oh, okay. I see. That's what I assumed, but I don't know. Can't always assume stuff and be correct. I find I hate it when people assume stuff about me, so I'd rather just not assume stuff about other people, you know, because that saying, what is it, treat others the way you want to be treated. That's how I go by, and I find I normally laugh at people whenever they get really aggravated at other people, and then they do the same stuff to those people, and I'm like, dude, people are going to treat you the way you treat them. Just how it goes. So, I've gotten up there, almost. you know what? I'm going to cut recording because whenever just started recording again, I actually hadn't gathered my thoughts. I just wanted to say that the thing stopped floating, and then I started rambling on again. So yeah, my TV, 32 inches, still 720p, so I still can't make too high of quality videos. Like, it's not going to be 1080, but it doesn't really matter. 720 is all right. That's what I would say my favorite present is. I mean, other than that, I really didn't get much because, I mean, I used to get a lot whenever I was younger, but not that much. Like, I still get a whole lot, but, you know, I don't get a lot as much anymore because most of the time it's just more expensive presents, so I don't get as many. You know, like the 32-inch TV. Instead of getting, say, a bunch of toys like you would as a kid, you get one present. And basically they equal the same value, but they're more so something that I enjoy more. Like, I'd rather have this TV than a toy. So, yeah, that's what I think of it as, but I don't know. Alright, so, of course, whenever I said I was talking about presents and stuff, I personally don't really celebrate Christmas for the presents. I mean, I'm more so of, I celebrate it because it's a holiday to celebrate Jesus Christ's birth, of course. So, anyways, off that topic. So, other than that, I want to talk about the story of the creeper explosion, just to get that off my mind, because I want to tell the whole story in detail. So basically, I was streaming. You know, I was mining. I had a good amount of iron. I had a good amount of iron. I had a good amount of redstone. I was like, all right, I believe I have enough to finish off the redstone setup. So I was going to go leave the cave, and as I was leaving the cave, I found a place I had already explored, but there was a portion of it I hadn't explored, so I went back and explored that. I was like, I'll just get some more, you know. So as I'm doing that, I'm lighting up the rest of it. I'm grabbing a bunch of stuff. I got a bunch of stuff from that area I didn't explore. I was like, awesome. So yeah, I'm fixing up my inventory, I believe I was, and basically just kaboom, I die. It's like, no. I completely quit live streaming. I basically was just done. Done playing Minecraft for the day. And yeah, that's what happened. And also, yeah, so basically afterwards I basically just went back to my base, and I was like, you know, I'm just going to grab the stuff from my chests. I'm not even going to go back and worry about it. I was done playing Minecraft, so yeah. That's what happened with that day, and then basically afterwards I decided, you know, I'm not going to go caving anymore. I'm just going to do the rest of it in creative. So I completed it in creative, and I'm probably going to complete the rest of my things in creative just so I can get the rest of my projects done and finish the Let's Play. So yeah, that's how it's going to happen. That, of course, is in that Let's Play, because this Let's Play, I technically can't even do that. I mean, technically I could, but, you know, I'm not going to try to fuss and do that and try to get it set up so that I'm off and all that good stuff. I don't want to do that. I don't want to cheat, because this is supposed to be survival anyways. I mean, not even the owner of the server does that. So yeah, this house right here was supposed to be a storage house. I may add another row of chests. I'll see how that works. But anyways, this house right here is supposed to be my farmhouse. You know, it leads over here to my farms, and that's how it works. I'm going to set up some redstone stuff, but other than that, the Latin word for the day is curo or curere, which means run, and I don't know if I have said that Latin word or not, so I guess I'll add another word to that, so just in case, you know. So the other word is arms or weapon. So that word is arma. I believe. I may be wrong. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Well, hope to see you guys next time.